Voting is not my issue to fight. I believe.
So what's your issue to fight?
My issue, I fight for young black men before they die. And that's what I do in my organization. I do teach them to vote, but I don't tell them that voting is going to be the be all end all.
No one says the be all the end all, but it's a part of it.
But you guys promote voting like it's just going to change like the systemic outlook of the black community. That's not where it's at.
There you go. You just got on the wrong side of Rolin Martin, because Rolin Martin is a big government guy and think government will fix everything. Well, how's it done over the last 50 years? Let me know. Okay, I used to listen to this guy and I was kind of on his side, but over the years I've learned this guy is one of the worst black activists. If you listen to this guy, stop. He says he's for black people, and most probably in his mind he is, but the way he goes about it is not working, and he's not changing. And he's been doing this for over 40 years. Could be wrong about the timeline, but pretty close to it. I support the other guy here, but this guy, I wouldn't send him 2 cents.
We have to get out and go do for self in our own communities.
So define do for self.
When I say do for self, you shared one of my tweets, my videos, and I was actually a big fan of yours, but you shared one of my tweets when I said black people need to stop begging the government. We need to stop begging the government. We need to stop begging the government and go and do for self out in our communities. You shared the video and called me an idiot.
And there you go. A young black guy is going to take Rolin Martin to school. He needs to go there. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
I didn't see anything idiotic about that statement.
No. So when you say do for self, like what? Mm-hmm. Explain that.
Okay. For example, here in Albany, Georgia, we complain about our school systems a lot. Many of our young men can't read. They have very horrible literacy rates. We don't have any rehab programs here for juvenile offenders. What I decided to do, I started a program 2 years ago, decided to do for self, and I started taking children into my home. I started taking custody of kids from juvenile court, and I started molding them and training them and teaching them skilled trades, etc. Now I'm 21 years old. I just purchased a school here in Albany, Georgia, to combat us being in the government-funded schools that are not teaching our children what they need to learn. So that's what I mean by do for self, simply getting up and going out and do it.
So
I beat the stereotype that I'm young, black, in America, and I can't do anything because somebody's holding me down. Absolutely not.
So a question.
Teenagers went and me and some teenagers went and bought a school, and we just bought a school bus simply from going out and doing work. We decided to go fix our own communities. I'm not expecting anything from no politician. I'm not expecting nothing from Donald Trump, Joe Biden, or nobody.
There you go. An articulate, good-looking black guy here is getting things done. He's not waiting for the government. And what does Rolin Martin do? Oh, he calls him an idiot. Yeah, he calls him an idiot because he's not doing it his way, which they've been doing for the last 50 years or so, maybe 40, whatever, right? Not working. He decided to go do it on his own. And what does Rolin Martin call him? Calls him an idiot. That's really nice. He just explained. In the schools, the kids are coming out of the schools illiterate, right? These are the same government schools which Rolin Martin is pushing. Yeah. He needs a trip to the woodshed. Those government schools are not working. Like he said, he's not interested in, they's holding us back. No, he's forgetting that crap. He's going ahead and getting things done. The best he can do is call him an idiot. Really, I can't believe it.
Ourselves, and that's what I believe we need to be doing. I can vote, sure, but nothing's going to change in our community.
So you went to the juvenile court system. Mm-hmm. Is that not government?
Absolutely.
So when you say purchased a school, and this school is going to be what? Private school, charter school? What kind of school is it going to be?
No, it will be independently owned. This will not be funded by the government.
No, that's why I asked you. So it's going to be a private school?
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be a boarding school.
A boarding school. And then for the folks to be able to afford to send their kids to the boarding school, What kind of mechanisms are they using in Georgia?
So let me break this down for you.
Pay attention!
What he's trying to do right now is break down every single point as if he knows every single point along the way, so he can find something that he hasn't figured out so he can attack him. Mind you, remember, this guy is 21. I think he started this when he's 20. Rolin Martin is trying to break it down, say, well, you need the government for everything, when that's exactly what he's trying to stay away from. Yes, you're going to have to get involved with the government. They're in every part of your life. They never used to be, but they're taking over everything and trying to have control and their fingers in every part of your life, and saying, oh, you cannot do anything without the government's help.
Fighting injustice. I definitely feel like if we show them love and care before something happens to them, we don't have to worry about anything happening to them.
An army of good men are in the making, thanks to this mentor who decided to step up and give back.
Get out and teach somebody, get out and show somebody something. Let's fight for our children while they're alive and not when they're dead.
Georgia MacArthur, WLB News 10.
Vote for me and I'll set you free. Exactly. I don't expect this young guy to know every single point, but he's starting and he's going to work his way through. This guy has a great idea and he's putting his plan into action. But no, you've got this old retread from the 60s still pushing the same garbage he's been pushing for years. Things haven't improved. But no, we're going to do it his way again. It hasn't worked the first time, but of course, somehow it's going to work now.
Wake up!
Own funds? Are they using school vouchers? What are they using?
I can't hear you. Say that again for me. You're breaking up.
I said, what mechanism are they using to send their kids there to pay for the school? Their own money, or are they utilizing vouchers from the Georgia government?
Absolutely. So for our school, we're financed completely by donors. We have many donors that have given yearly endowments to our school that will be able to pay for these students to come to our school for free. Many people believe in our mission, and we're making sure that young black men, where we live, where we don't have any rehab programs for juvenile offenders to even get out of jail and stay out of jail, we have people that believe in our mission that are trying to send children to the Extra Boys for free. We have many people that are trying to send kids to this boarding school to be able to take care of themselves. That's what I mean by doing for self. We got to simply get up and do it.
Well, there you go. There's people that watch things happen, and there's people that wonder what happened, and there's people like this guy who makes things happen. Don't wait for the government or some program. Listen out for that word program. Leftists love to use the word program. It's one of the worst things the government comes up. Well, we've got this new program that's going to help people, and we already know how that goes. I'm encouraging this guy to go it by himself. Don't worry about this Rolin Martin. This guy, like I said, this guy needs to be taken to the woodshed, metaphorically.
We're losing our democracy.
So you don't believe that government policymakers play any role whatsoever in being able to impact the lives of black boys and others in Georgia?
If we take them out of that government system, we don't have to worry about that. If we take them out of that government system, we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that.
And that's the end of that video. I'm not going to be playing this video much longer because it is a very long video. You can catch this, I think you go to Rolin Martin Live on the internet and you'll see the whole video. It goes on for another 10, 15 minutes.
How dare you?
Exactly. That's it. I'm out of here.